The Phipps fillies, 4 to 5 favorites here.
1-0
in the Distaff. Top rung moving in, ready for the start.
Everybody relax a second. Everybody relax a second. Tell me what you said. Good time.
And they're off. Serena's Song comes out in stride right to the front. Lakeway's going to run with her, and so is Mariah's Storm. Top rung is there on the far outside, so the scramble is on early. Here comes Lakeway, and Lakeway grabs the lead. Serena's Song will run second today. Mariah's Storm is right up there. It's 2 lengths back. Inside Information lets the other 3 do battle. Baroda Slew is running in 5th. Venista 6th and pushed along to stay within 5 lengths of the lead. Then it's Top Rung trying to take hold of the track. 6 lengths back to Long Shot Forested. Then farther back, Heavenly Prize, who just settles in now, and she's already 15 lengths out of it. Golden Fair is the trailer. Up the backstretch, a contested opening quarter of 23 seconds flat. And Inside Information has come through to take the lead. 5 furlongs out. It's Inside Information in front. Mike Smith nudging her along to get 3/4 of a length ahead of Lakeway. Serena's Song now back running in 3rd with a half mile to go. Mariah's Storm is toiling now, dropping off the pace 4th. Baroda Slew is 5th on the inside. She's called on for more run. Then it's Venista, followed by Forested. Top Rung. Heavenly Prize has a lot to do, and only 3 furlongs to do it. She's 15 lengths behind her stablemate. It is Inside Information who turns for home, cruising on a 2.5 length lead. Lakeway's in a full-out drive, but gaining no ground. And Serena's Song struggling back in 3rd. It's a big break back to the rest of the field. Inside Information turning it into a runaway. Mike Smith asked her for run, and in an instant, the response was devastating. Inside Information. Oh, look at this! A colossal victory! And Heavenly Prize, her stablemate, will be second. Inside Information won by a dozen lengths. Heavenly Prize came on to be second, and Lakeway was 3rd. Oh my! As Dick Edberg would say, what a performance this afternoon by Inside Information.
I think Dick will let you borrow that. Inside Information, 12 lengths the winner. Yes, Shug did win. Inside Information got the money. And what about the indicator race, the Spinster Stakes at Keeneland? That's 7 of 12 that have prepped in the Spinster to win the Breeders' Cup Distaff. And the sun makes an appearance, and the crowd cheers as you see. Inside Information, Mike Smith sneaking a peek back under his arm, and nobody is there. Inside Information, Phipps bred, private account daughter, a 4-year-old, gives Shug McGaughey a victory in the Distaff. Let's go to Greg McCarron with Mike Smith.
Yep, Tom, I've got Mike here. Mike, everybody thought she had a chance, but she just devastated this field.
Well, if that won an Eclipse Award performance there, I don't know what is, Greg.
Hey, congratulations.
Now,
Tom?
Inside Information, the pot of gold is on the backstretch at Belmont Park. Welcome back to Belmont Park. Inside Information, a 12-length win in the Distaff as the McGaughey-Phipps entry runs 1-2. The entry paying $360, $320, $220. Lakeway held on for 3rd. A $34.20 exacta, a trifecta, $1,114. For Serena's Song, it was a disappointing run. She hasn't had many this year, but this was one. Obviously, not getting the best hold of the track. Didn't flash her usual speed. Close up early. But you see Heavenly Prize blowing by her on the rail there to get up for second as Serena's Song comes home. Bob and Beverly Lewis with Wayne Lucas, disappointed no doubt, but as you see the body language of Wayne Lucas, she had a great year, and she will be champion 3-year-old filly. Let's go to Trevor Denman. He is with Gary Stevens.
Down here with Gary Stevens. Gary, they were going very fast early. You just took back off those first two. Looked like you were going pretty comfortable to the half-mile pole. What happened after that?
Well, I was going very comfortable. The problem was the winner, Heavenly Prize, she was going just as easy as our inside information was doing things easier than what my filly was. She was relishing the off-going, and I started squeezing my filly at the 3/8 pole for a little more, and just wasn't there, and the winner was just incredible today, so you got to give her a lot of credit.
She felt good on the way to the gate, Serena's Song. She was herself today?
Yeah, she warmed up herself. She left the gate running. I elected to sit just off of the 2 leaders, and my filly was very comfortable, and I was confident going into the turn, but when I called on her, she gave me what she had, and the other filly just galloped away from me, so just a case of not being good enough on a given day.
And on these kind of tracks, if the horses take to it, they really take to it like the winner did today, and there's just no beating them. You could run that race 100 times, you still weren't going to catch her.
Absolutely. This filly, she won here on an off track a couple races back, and won by about 16 lengths that day on the same type of racetrack, so right. She's definitely a good mud-loving filly.
Thanks, Gary. Good luck the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Tom?
All right, Trevor, inside information, giving Shug McGaughey his 7th overall Breeders' Cup win. In fact, he's the 4th trainer to win 2 on 1 Breeders' Cup card. As you see, the official order of finish, Mariah Storm, a disappointing 9th. Let's go down to Mike Battaglia.
Thanks, Tom. And in the winner's circle with winning owner Dinny Phipps, trainer Shug McGaughey to make the presentation, Cheryl O'Leary, Director of National Accounts, the Alberto Culver Company. Cheryl?
On behalf of the winners who make and market Alberto VO5 and the fine consumer and professional products of Alberto Culver, we're delighted to salute you on your victory here today in the Distaff Inside Information. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Mr. Phipps, this horse just ran a huge race. Got to give Shug and Mike Smith, even though Mike's got a black eye over there from playing racquetball, you got to give them a lot of credit for this one.
Mike rode her wonderfully, as he has all year, and Shug trained her up to the biggest race in a wonderful way.
Shug, both fillies, they ran 1-2. They're both exceptional. Did you expect anything like this from Inside Information?
Well, I knew she had it in it, Mike. She loves this racetrack. She loves the mud. You know, we were a little concerned about her race in the Spinster, where she just was able to win, but I thought she had an excuse that day. She trained great, especially from Sunday till today, and you know, I'm not surprised, no.
And Mike, I heard you talking Eclipse Awards.
Oh, that's an Eclipse Award winning performance right there.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Tom.
All right, Mike, not the best picture Mike Smith ever took with a shiner from playing racquetball, but he won't mind as he records his 5th Breeders' Cup win. So, inside information by 12, but what about the furious closing run by Heavenly Prize? Tom Durkin, she came from nowhere to get 2nd.
And finished nowhere, actually, when you think of it in terms of her getting beaten by a dozen lengths. What a spectacular effort by Inside Information today. Let's take a look at the replay here. Here's Heavenly Prize, the horse in the Phipps colors down on the inside. And Pat Day, you know, doing what he usually does, going by some very good horses. Serena's Song, a champion she will be, the 3-year-old filly champion this year. She comes right by Lakeway, but nowhere close to the spectacular effort of her stablemate this afternoon. Inside Information. That's a very good horse finishing under the wire, 12 lengths behind a special horse.
And Inside Information was special today and is unbeaten in the mud.